for the most part, what DPs want is they want a whole bunch of choices, a whole bunch of different cameras, different sizes, different form factors, different use case, and a whole bunch of lensing choices, and a whole bunch of ways to manipulate and move that camera. So nothing will change in the volumetric world. You're going to need 5 or 6 different solutions to actually make a volumetric movie, right? What we're doing now, we're in the stage of sort of proving the point technologically where we can do demonstrations of, isn't that cool? Like the cowboy thing,
Right.
Isn't that cool? But that's not a movie yet. That's just a technology demonstration. If you're going to make a compelling story, you need a lot of different solutions to come to bear and to give the creative people a huge, robust tool set to go, this is how I'm going to do my master shot. This is how I'm going to do my close-ups. This is how I'm going to do my super close-ups. This is how I'm going to do my tracking shots. Because all these conceits that we use in cinema still apply into the world of virtual reality and mixed reality. So we need to figure out the right tools to get us there. So we use lots of different ways to get us there. That's my thesis anyway. Whether it holds water is a whole other story, but that's my thesis.
Yeah, what if you took your sort of spherical approach with this big thing with all the red cameras in it, and you made all those red cameras be the new red light-filled cameras? You know, then you would have
that's somewhere along that 10-year curve, right?
Yeah, so that's kind of...
These are all using individual square rectangular sensors that we sort of build into this kind of ball subject. Right. But as a market starts to develop for this, and there's a real economic impetus to start proving this out, when the headsets themselves move from the mostly wrong to more right, they're still, again, mostly wrong.
Right.
And even the people that are making them would tell you,
sure,
they're not right yet, but we're heading in that direction. And that's not a criticism in any way. That's just the natural evolution of technology. It's not quite correct yet. There's too much friction to it. The resolution's not right. The ergonomics are not right. The use case is not right. But it's kind of getting right. And you start, if you do what I do and you start to see 3 or 4 generations into this stuff, like the stuff we're working on in our lab, no one has seen in the public yet. These are things that are deeply involved in where it's really going. Mm-hmm. And that's kind of what gets me up and gets me excited in the morning about, it's not what's cooking today and that's out in the field. It's what is in these like dark corners of the universe where people are experimenting with new things and wanting to show it to me and say, what do you think? Should we keep going with this? And I'm like, absolutely. Or maybe not so much there, kind of thing.